Bro, what if Mikhail is Jonas's dad? Like, what the? Wasn't his dad's name Michael too? Wait. My people have been telling me that I need to watch Dark. So I'm gonna watch Dark. And they've also told me that is a super big mystery thriller type of thing we're gonna get into. So, pad, pen. If it's gonna get a little too crazy and I need to follow, and if I have crazy theories, we'll do it here. Today is August 13th. I lied, Natasha. I told you I had already started the show, but I planned on starting it. I just want y'all to feel better. But I'm starting it today. I told y'all that probably 4 days ago. Starting it today, and what we're gonna do for this show is I'm probably gonna record the whole first season before I even put it on Patreon, before I put it on YouTube, before I make any announcement about this show. Simply because, well, there's a few reasons. One, this show is not winning polls. And I don't mean that in like it's not a great show way. I mean, there's so many people supporting it, but it seems like there's always one or two shows that outvoted, that get more votes than it. So it never gets its chance in rotation of shows that I'm watching. You know, and I'll be able to take my time with the show. I'll just watch one episode at a time, and then before y'all know it, they'll all release on Patreon at the same time. Boom. So what do I expect from this show? I don't really have expectations. I want to get into it. I want to see what it is. I want to hear what's all the buzz. Why is everybody saying like I gotta get on this show, right? And who knows? Because I'm watching one episode at a time right now, but maybe there's a day where I'm feeling fresh and good and I can watch 2 or 3. But let's start Dark. Shout out to my patrons. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. A lot of people were saying, you know, watch it in its original language with English subtitles. Let me tell y'all this about me. You're talking to an anime vet, an anime professional. Of course, I'm gonna watch the show in their original language. At least I hope that's what y'all said. Because if I watch in their original language, and you're like, "No, you should have watched it in English," then I'll f up and it's be too late because I'll be done with the whole first season. The distinction between past, present, and future. Oh, we're doing time travel. It's only stubbornly persistent illusion. Albert Einstein. Everything happens all at once, like a rival.
Vertrauen darauf, dass die Zeit
You trust that time is linear.
verläuft.
Time doesn't exist, brother.
Dass sie auf ewig gleichförmig voran. Die Unterscheidung von Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft. Gestern, heute, morgen.
They're simultaneous.
Nicht aufeinander. Alles ist miteinander verbunden.
It's a family tree. Oh shoot, yeah, we finna get crazy. It might have been the same dude at different times. June 21st, 2019. Okay. You finna off? Cause they said at the beginning. Yeah. Well, way to grab everybody's attention on rip. Giving me Chernobyl vibes. Because you knew something. Okay. I don't even know if this is part important. June 21st, 2019. And Lee's, no, don't open before. Because he knows something about time travel, obviously. Don't open before November 4th. 10:13 p.m. because he probably doesn't want them to affect events that are going to happen, right? We have a 5-month gap. Now let's see if everything that we're going to be watching, I just drew a line here to signify if things are going to happen between this 5-month gap. Let's see. They all look the same. That was scary as fuck. Dark. Okay, let's do it. And it's dark. November 4th. Hold on. November 4th. Because they told him, do not open this letter until November 4th, 10:13 p.m. So this is, I thought we were going to get, you know, I told y'all earlier, I made there was a 5-month gap in between that person taking a life and this happening. And I feel like obviously he has some connection to him because why would he know about future events or a specific time to open this at. But I thought we were gonna get some time in between that, but we haven't. Wait. Yeah, don't be in English. Whoa. Your mom's trying to get busy upstairs, brother.
Mama! Der Strom funktioniert schon wieder nicht.
Kommst du heute Abend zur Versammlung?
Ich weiß nicht.
Und ich bin da.
Ja, du bist da.
Genau.
Ich liebe dich.
Ulrich. So I know named I worked with a guy named Ulrich. Last name was Ulrich. It's the morning, so I'm assuming this is a little bit before. Oh, 10:13 p.m. at night. We got a whole day of events to happen before we get to. There was somebody else in that picture earlier, right? A girl. Nice shots, open, a little bit eerie. That's probably just the music. I'm sorry. I'm assuming for miss means missing. For the mice, whatever they pronounce that. Winding caves. Oh, don't tell me this cave like serves the purpose of like the upside down, but in this world. Whoa. The f like some time travel shit.
Wie waren die letzten 2 Monate? Ich habe den medizinischen Bericht gelesen.
Ich sehe ihn immer noch.
I still see him
In deinen Träumen?
in your dream.
Was glaubst du, warum siehst du ihn?
Why do you think? Oh, so what? And I think that was one of my questions earlier too. Is it wasn't the dream that what appeared to be his dream earlier that we know now is confirmed was his dream. Was that just the way it was sectioned together, or was he actually seeing that vision like coming to him of that the person killing himself and the letter and all that stuff? And is that just that person's way? Probably because this is sci-fi-ish, right? That was probably that person's way of communicating to him. But obviously he doesn't know that yet, but he will probably about 10:13 tonight.
Was glaubst du, warum siehst du ihn?
Sollten Sie mir das nicht sagen als mein Therapeut?
Oh, it's not as fine. See, already wrong.
Nimmst du deine Medikamente?
He's on medication too.
Ich glaube, dass er mit was sagen will.
What if he's not your therapist, but like some type of?
Was ich glaube, was es sein könnte? Warum? Warum er gegangen ist? Warum so? Warum er sich scheiße normal erhängt hat? Warum er kein Wort hinterlassen hat? Nichts, was diese ganze Scheiße erklärt.
Oh, yeah, it was a woman over here. Wait, this is not the same picture. This portion was gone. Hold on, there's. It's so specific.
Pläne für die Errichtung des Kernkraftwerks wurden bereits im Jahr 1953 geschmiedet. Allerdings wurde der Bau erst nach dem Atomgesetz 1960 bewilligt, störungsfrei betriebenen Kernkraftwerken in Deutschland.
Mikkel, ich habe gesagt, so gehst du nicht in die Schule.
Ein guter Zauberer muss einen Wiedererkennungswert haben.
Umziehen. Danke.
Das ist meine Arbeitskleidung. Und außerdem ist Schule scheiße.
Ich bin mir sicher, dass der große Hautini auch zur Schule gegangen ist. Martha, kommst du bitte frühstücken?
Bist du eigentlich sicher, dass der nicht adoptiert ist? Houdini! Aua!
Mama, wo ist mein schwarzer Kapuzenpulli?
Weiß ich nicht. Vielleicht bei den Jacken.
Morgen Mickel. Ne?
Mensch, Ulrich, warum hat denn das so lange gedauert?
Erster Schuh.
Whoa. Oh, this motherfucker a piece of f***ing shit. He f***ing around with her. Don't let me find out you're her husband's like homeboy or a friend or some shit too, on top of doing your wife dirty and your kids, you piece of shit. Man.
Die ist nicht bei den Jacken.
Aua!
Frühstück.
Mama, ich bin im Hungerstreik. Solange alle 10 Sekunden ein Kind an Hunger stirbt, werde ich mich hier ganz sicher nicht verlieren.
Martha, wenn du verhungerst, bringt das niemandem was. Und Mikkel, du ziehst dich jetzt um. Letzte Verwarnung, sonst kommen wir zu spät.
Kinder?
Machst du mir mal bitte auf? Hast du mich verstanden?
Also gut, Odini. Ein letzter Trick noch und dann ab in die Schule. Ja?
Dann macht hier eben jeder, was er will.
Wait a minute. Don't show him being a good dad now, motherfuckers.
Wahnsinn. Wie hast du das gemacht?
Papa, die Frage ist nicht wie. Die Frage ist wann.
It's weird. Is that an analogy for some shit we're gonna be getting? Not like, is analogy the right word? Is that some foreshadowing to what we're gonna kind of be getting into? The question isn't how, but when. Like, is that gonna be what rings true throughout most of this, maybe first half of this?
Hey! Willkommen zurück im Irrenhaus. War scheiße langweilig hier ohne dich. Ey, was glotzen hier so? Was für ein Freak. Spaß, das
I call him a freak.
Hast du es irgendjemand erzählt?
Ich habe jedem erzählt, du warst für 2 Monate auf Schulaustausch in Frankreich und hast Baguette-Verstecken gespielt. Entspann dich. Komm, das wird schon.
Yeah, because kids are f***holes, man.
Warum macht denn niemand was? Wo ist unser Sohn? Wo ist Erik?
Herr Obendorf.
Got a couple notes down. They don't make sense yet, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen with these notes. We'll see.
Wir haben 172 Befragungen durchgeführt, haben die Untersuchungen auf Nachbarn und Freunde ausgeweitet. Wir haben den ganzen Wald durchkämmt und die machen wir besser, wenn ihr beide euch...
Einen Scheißdreck macht ihr!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now spitting in nobody's face, that ain't going to get them found. You get out there and look yourself before you start spitting in people's faces. Shit. I will say this: you cannot help but draw comparison between this early on, the first couple minutes of this, and Stranger Things. You just can't. This is like a more mature Stranger Things. Like, you know, we have the disappearance of Will. Here we have the disappearance of Eric. Small town. There's a place that seems like it's a lair. There's some type of sci-fi element that goes on there. It's like the Upside Down. I think this is like some time travel portal type of thing that we're getting into. So I mean, you got to draw some comparisons with this so far, right? But who knows? That might be where the comparison stops.
Man können wir auch gar nicht ausschließen, ob überhaupt eine Straftat vorliegt.
Was soll das jetzt heißen?
Ist Erik vielleicht aus freien Stücken gegangen?
Er hat im Keller geschlafen oder wo auch immer.
13 days.
13 Tage. 13 Tage ist es passiert.
Wir finden euren Sohn, versprochen.
Oh, they're already doing a good job with his dad and making him so layered. Like, on one hand, he's an ass. Second hand, he's out here volunteering, helping people. He's good with his kids and shit like that. I'm watching you, though, mother. I'm watching you. I see what you're trying to do, show. Oh, was that him?
Franziska,
Magnus,
solltest du nicht drin bei den Strebern sein?
sollte der Sohn der Schuldirektorin einen Joint auf dem Schulhof rauchen?
Man, you gotta learn how to roll.
Vor allem, wenn es so schlechtes Gras ist.
I guess find better weed, too. Not that I know anything about.
Solche Versammlungen sind echt was für Spastis, Mann. Sowas gehört abgeschafft.
Oh, that's his homie.
Vielleicht hast du doch was verpasst.
Hey.
What the f?
Wie war Frankreich?
Französisch. Wie sonst?
Oh, he had a thing for her. I wonder if she knew.
Der Grund, warum ich euch heute Morgen vor dem Unterricht hergebeten habe, ist, weil ich mit euch über etwas Wichtiges sprechen wollte. Über Erik Obendorf. Ich möchte euch sagen, dass wenn ihr Redebedarf habt, ihr Fragen habt oder vielleicht auch wenn ihr etwas über das Verschwinden von Erik wissen solltet, dass ihr jederzeit zu uns kommen könnt. Kommt zu uns, sprecht uns an.
Niemand, der ihn nach dem Training gesehen hat. Keine Spur, nichts. Das Geld unterm Bett, sein Handy. Wenn du abhaust, nimmst es doch mit.
Manchmal will man ihm einfach weg.
49 Reifenprofile auf dem Waldweg von der Schule zur Siedlung. Allein in der Region Winden 21.312 zugelassene Fahrzeuge.
Oh, they are trying.
Warum bist du dir eigentlich so sicher, dass Erik abgehauen ist?
Das hier ist Winden. Das hier hat nichts mit meinem Bruder zu tun. Gar nichts.
Your brother. Okay, who the f is your brother?
Ach, deine Mutter hat heute früh wieder den Notruf angerufen.
Fragst du dich auch manchmal, wann du eigentlich die falsche Abzweigung genommen hast? Und dein Leben das exakte Gegenteil von dem geworden ist, was du eigentlich wolltest?
Can't tell from his tone if he was being an ass or not, or if he was just talking. Was he also the principal and the father of Magnus?
Hotel Winden, Regina Tiedemann am Apparat, was kann ich für Sie tun? Ja, ich verstehe. Aber da kann man doch sicherlich was machen, die Kreditrückzahlung vorerst aussetzen zum Beispiel. Es geht doch nur um einen kleinen Aufschub, bis sich das Ganze hier beruhigt hat. Wer will denn in einer Stadt Urlaub machen, in der ein Kind verschwindet? Wer will denn das? Wollen Sie das, hm? Ich hätte dann noch ein Familienzimmer frei. Ich habe mir hier was aufgebaut, allein, ohne Hilfe. Mein Mann und ich sind seit 20 Jahren Kunden Ihrer Bank und da kommen Sie mir so, Sie dummes Arschloch! Ich will Ihren Vorgesetzten sprechen!
in der selbst die Entstehung der Neutronenmaterie den Kollaps nicht aufhalten.
Weißt du, was ich mich seit Tagen frage? Ob das schwärzeste aller Löcher am Arsch von Franziska Doppler wohnt.
I'm sorry, that's actually funny. I'm sorry.
Was ich mich wirklich frage, wenn Erik nicht abgehauen ist, sondern, keine Ahnung, abgemurkst wurde oder so, dann liegt sein ganzes Dope noch in den Höhlen.
What? Dope is in the cave?
Wir gehen da rein.
You want to sell it? Oh, this dude's a bad influence.
Wo ist Papa?
Könntest öfter mal vorbeischauen. Ich habe wieder was im Wald gesehen. Diesmal ganz deutlich. Eine dunkle Gestalt mit einem riesigen Kopf. Es gibt Dinge da draußen, die wir mit unserem kleinen Verstand niemals begreifen werden. Und das hier habe ich im Wald gefunden. Die Sache mit diesem verschwundenen Erik. Wie bei deinem Bruder damals.
It's like Stranger Things mixed with It. Kid or people going missing, kids going missing 33 years ago. I wonder if 33 years ago is playing off the double, like the Rorschach thing that they were doing, like them things that mirror 233s. Well, I guess you'd have to do that with a 1. 11 years ago, that would be a true mirror. I wonder if they're playing off of that. So we're kind of getting some more of this guy's backstory here. He's a cheater. He's a husband. He's got kids. From my understanding, it seems like he might be the principal, or I don't know, or if I can't actually even tell what his job is. He's at all kind of meetings and he's a busy man. He's running around a lot, figuratively and literally. They keep doing a lot of what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. Symbolism with the pictures and stuff like that. Like, why do we keep seeing everybody's picture? I feel like this is a show on repeat viewings and stuff like that, that a lot of shit probably really falls in place. Like, oh wow, like I can't believe I didn't see that.
Alles ist genauso wie vor 33 Jahren.
So he's connected to this missing kid thing. Anyway, that's maybe why he's trying to play it off, because of his brother. He doesn't want to think too much about it.
Es wird wieder passieren. Es wird wieder passieren.
At 10:13 p.m. Hey, let me find out how dark is scary. It's gonna get dark here. I'll turn this shit off. That's Eric. Where the f is he at?
Das ist doch Bullshit. Dann läufst du hier rum und verkaufst den ganzen Scheiß, oder was?
Nee, Mann. Die Hälfte rauchen wir selber. Und wenn der Markt Kapazitäten schafft, dann darf man nicht zögern.
Wer holt sich welchen Shit?
Wir gehen heute Abend zu den Höhlen.
Fahrt von da lang?
Vater glaubt, dass er da Eriks Dope findet.
Fanny hat mal erzählt, die haben da ein verrecktes Eichhörnchen mit 5 Beinen gefunden.
Du glaubst echt jeden Scheiß.
Ey, nur weil du nicht über deinen eigenen Tellerrand gucken kannst, heißt
These motherfuckers funny. I like their humor because that's how we roast. Like, don't start, get on your nose real quick. I don't even know if that has the same meaning for them as it would for us. Like, you can't see past your nose. For us, it's really just like, motherfucker, I'm talking about your nose being big. She might be saying you can't see further than what's right in front of you. Either way, it's funny.
Let's go.
Magnus,
Magnus.
stehst jetzt auf die Alte, oder was? Was ist passiert?
Okay, scheiß drauf. Dann gehen wir heute Abend zu den Höhlen und
Wait,
gucken
are they
einfach
brothers
mal.
and sisters?
Hält es nicht mehr einen halben Tag aus?
Unmöglich, ich sterbe hier.
Wow.
Kommst du jetzt nachher?
Ich weiß nicht. Sind dann alle...
Glotz mich an. Ich bin am Wochenende in Frankfurt, Fortbildung.
Ah, ja, ich dachte...
Du dachtest?
Denk nicht zu lange drüber nach. Es gibt viele Bewerberinnen. Bis später.
Vielleicht.
Piece of shit, dude. So, if I got this right, Magnus, his father, is sleeping with our main character's mother, whose husband deleted himself 2 months ago. If I'm correct, correct me in the comment. I mean, by the time y'all see this, because I plan on putting all of season 1 out, y'all won't be able to correct me. I'll have probably most of this shit figured out by then, right? But still, man, chime in. Help me figure it out if you can. Maybe I got all the way to episode 10 and still don't even know what the f going on. And I think Magnus, the girl that our main character has a crush on, is Magnus's sister. I'm just using, I don't know if Magnus is so important. I'm just using him as a reference point because his name is sticking easier for me than the other names. Uh-oh. Yep, she saw some hair on that hoodie. Ooh. Get his sweatpants. Cheating ass boy. Yeah, Magnus, yeah. And this is our main character, or who seems to be our main character's mother. She's a physical therapist.
Ja, genau da.
Soll nachher regnen. Narben spüren sowas. Die können sozusagen in die Zukunft schauen und verkrampft.
Vielleicht nimmt mich das Ganze ja mehr mit, als ich dachte. In einem Jahr soll hier alles vorbei sein.
What do you mean by that?
Auf den Tag genau vor 33 Jahren bin ich nach Windel gekommen. Aber alles hat seine Zeit.
So he got there at this. So you might be important too, because you got there at the same time, or at least the same year that this person disappeared. And the way you're speaking makes it seem like, I don't know if you're, unless you're just some prophet. Of course, he's probably talking about work or something ending. But for us, because we kind of know all this stuff about 33 years and this note and stuff coming up, maybe there's something more to his character as a whole too. But I mean, we don't even know his name right now. So let me put this down. 33 years ago, what the
Es tut mir leid. Das mit Michael.
Thing with Michael.
Wie geht es dir? Wie geht's Jonas?
His name is Jonas.
Gut.
Michael was her husband.
Uns geht's gut. Denkst du, Michael hätte das gewollt? Das ist einfach krank. Du bist krank.
Either mother-in-law or mother. And Michael left the note to his mother. That's who this is. He left it for her. What time is it? 6 months? What are we supposed to do for 4 hours? Damn. His mom, she loved her son. She said, I got you. I ain't gonna open that shit. Hold up, man. Damn.
Hanna, ist aber schön. Wir haben uns ja ewig nicht gesehen. Schön. Geh doch schon rein, ich komme gleich nach, ja?
She's definitely not okay. She's grieving a little bit of a different way. Now some wild shit finna happen because y'all went out here trying to get some drugs. Where's her boyfriend? Now y'all's parents are cheating with each other.
Was mit Bartosz? Ich wollt's.
Ist schon okay, das musst du nicht erklären.
Will ich aber.
I don't want to. Okay, well then let's get to explaining.
Ich hab dir eine SMS geschrieben, als du weg warst. Nicht nur eine, aber ich hab die nie abgeschickt. Es hat sich alles irgendwie falsch angehört. Und das letzte Mal zwischen uns passiert ist.
Ist wirklich okay. Ist was?
Ich glaube, ich habe gerade ein Déjà-vu. Das Licht, der Wald.
Deja vu. She's giving hints
Was schon mal passiert ist.
what I think is going to be happening, where shit seems to overlay. Please let us get the note at the end of this episode. Please let the mother open that note. Michael's mother, who I believe she's Michael's mother, open that note.
Ein Fehler an der Matrix. Wenn die Welt eine Simulation ist, dann ist ein Déjà-vu ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Oder eine Botschaft aus dem Jenseits. Ey, was soll denn das werden?
Elternversammlung. Und Heider hat die Kotzerei, also hab ich den jetzt an der Backe.
Hi Jonas. Ultimate Fistbump?
Hey, du bringst jetzt sofort wieder zurück.
Bring du den doch wieder zurück.
Oh, entspannt euch mal. Ich bin ja kein Baby mehr.
The little one that wants to be Houdini.
Was dir?
Oh.
Hey, noch darf nur ich das, klar?
Au.
Leave him alone.
Na dann los.
I can't tell if that's his brother too, but if you ain't my brother and you hitting my little brother, I'm slapping you in the head.
Es wird wieder passieren.
Erik seit 14 Tagen als vermisst gilt. Es gibt zum jetzigen Zeitpunkt keine neuen Erkenntnisse. Wir ziehen auch in Betracht, dass er einfach abgehauen ist. Sollte eins eurer Kinder zu Hause irgendetwas über Erik erzählen, oder dann teilt uns das bitte mit.
Danke, Charlotte. Danke. Ich würde heute gerne über das Miteinander an der Schule sprechen.
Du hast doch gerade gehört, dass nicht klar ist, dass überhaupt was passiert.
Erik eben nicht einfach abgehauen ist.
Diese Panikmacherei ist doch lächerlich. Charlotte, korrigier mich, aber Winden hat im ganzen Umkreis Straftatenrate. Hier rennen
The Jonas's mother, her husband killed himself 2 months ago. Now, Magnus's father, the guy that she's fooling around with, who's also friends with Jonas, is outside waiting for her at this meeting about a boy who's missing. It's like bro, why are you I get it. Like, he's more, they showed us that he's not a perfect character already. I'm talking about the father, Magnus's father. But with this boy missing and how reminiscent it is to your brother missing, because of the way he is, he's choosing to lay more into things that keep him not really focused on this. And I feel like, you know, a good thing that they could do with this character is eventually have that where he can't put this off anymore. He has to address this as well too. And I don't even think he's a main character. I don't think he's the main character. I think he is a main character. But I would like to see that for his character where he has to address the stuff with his brother missing, the stuff that's happening with Eric. He can't just be fooling around with this girl no more. Shit needs to, I feel like I want shit to hit the window for him. To have that character do a 180, maybe not in his character, but a 180 in how he's able to just maneuver and get through shit and kind of be somewhat aloof. No, address the shit that's going on. You over here texting your side pieces while there's a dude missing and it's a similar situation to what happened with your brother. Like, f out of here.
Was glaubt ihr, was mit Erik passiert? Bei uns in der Klasse sagen die, dass von jemandem entführt wurde, der ihn jetzt in seinen Keller gesperrt hat.
That's almost accurate.
Warum macht das jemand? Jemand anderen einsperren.
Das ist wie mit der Hexe bei Hänsel und Gretel. Wenn die Hunger hat, dann hat sie was zu essen. Aua!
Nein, weil auch wenn Mama und Papa dir erzählen wollen, dass die meisten Leute da draußen nett sind, trotzdem Leute gibt, die einfach das Gegenteil von nett sind.
Mein Vater hat immer gesagt, Gut und Böse sind eine Frage der Perspektive. Toter Vater, schlechtes Thema?
Der Vater, bad talker?
Und wenn Erik nicht mehr lebt, wenn er irgendwo tot liegt und niemand findet ihn, das wäre nicht das Schlimmste und die werden.
Niemand ist tot und niemand wird nicht gefunden, okay?
Es geht um unsere Stadt. Falsch! Es geht hier um ein verschwundenes Kind. Vielleicht kümmerst du dich einfach mal um deine eigenen Probleme.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest.
This dude, who are you?
Es wird wieder passieren.
Helge, was machst du hier?
Ist es schon zu spät?
Ich bring dich jetzt zurück, okay?
Es wird wieder passieren.
So all you people know this thing that y'all don't want to talk about. Oh, let's open this letter, Grandmama. It's let her open this motherfucking letter. Shit. Some chain of events have to happen before she can open it, or they won't happen, I'm assuming. Now she's out here waiting for Batman. This fool. Right here? Yeah. Oh, it's time? Oh, it's time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. I'm finna pause on this shit, I already know. No! Show me! Ah. I want to know what that letter says.
Das war mal hier.
Sucht ihr das?
Was will die denn jetzt hier?
Das ist meiner.
Laut Definition des Begriffs Besitz, also der Herrschaft einer Person über eine Sache, gehört das momentan noch mir. Aber ich verkaufe. Was gibst du mir dafür?
Einen Arschtritt?
Was da drin ist, ist locker 500 wert. Für 200 wechselt es den Besitzer. Papi hat doch so viel Geld.
Auf zu quatschen. Gib mir einfach den Beutel. Jackpot.
Yeah, he's a little... Oh. Get your little brother the fuck up out of there. That's the first thing I would have did.
Scheiße.
Damn, y'all. Wait. Don't leave it. Yeah, grab the kid. Jonas, get up, brother.
Mikkel!
The kid. That.
Jonas.
This is dad. And they said it wasn't a horror. What the f is that? I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. Oh, come on, Mama, read it out loud. That had to have been his dad.
Was war denn? Keine Ahnung! Wo sind Jonas und Mikkel? Wo ist Mikkel? Die sind doch nicht bei euch!
War doch bei dir!
Hey, I did what I could for your little brother, but he's everybody's responsibility. But the first hand you should have grabbed should have been your little brother's, right? I can't see because it's really dark. No pun intended. I'm assuming that's Magnus. But you gotta get your brother, homie. Yeah, especially with people going missing.
Zu spät.
Too late.
Wir sind zu spät.
He's not crazy. What? What? Oh no! Come on! He must have told her to put it back in the box and don't read it or don't tell anybody about it or something. I don't know what this note says. I don't think it's simply just a SI note. His brother. That's not what they got the call about, right? Oh, that's your mom. Cause that's his son, Houdini. Houdini disappears, moves stuff around. Were they foreshadowing his disappearance as well too? That's crazy. And his dad was the one that was asking the question of, what was the question? Not how, but when, right? You feel me? I don't know. I'm gonna let it piece stuff together because that don't make sense to me yet. Oh, I got my wish. The father is gonna have to address the stuff that happened about missing people because it was his brother that went missing before, right? And now his son's going missing. Oh, I got my wish. I got my wish in spades. I didn't want it like this. Damn. Unless he finds him right now.
Michael!
Wow. What a dope transition. The next morning, they don't tell us if you found him, nothing. Just quiet. Like that day has came and gone. That's a dope decision to make. It leaves us in like, you feel like the characters. You feel like Jonas in them. Like, what happens to Mikkel? Like, no matter what, time keeps going on, shit's passing. Like, we've lost him now. We might not have been so attached to Eric because we don't know Eric at all, right? Like I said he was similar to Will in a sense of from Stranger Things, but the difference with Will was we still had to get a little bit of some time with Will, so we had some attachment to him. Mikkel, little kid, Houdini, the tricks. There's not so much of an attachment, but we've got to know like his brothers and sisters and the people around his life and a bit that makes this hit harder because now we're watching it as one of them. Like, what did happen to this kid? So yeah, Dark is a perfect title. He ain't went home yet. Reminiscent of him not being home at the beginning of the episode. Like, oh my God. I don't know if I'm gassing the show or not, but that has to be intentional, right? They showed us again the father, like they opened up with him not being at home. Now again, he's not at home still. But last time he's not at home, he doesn't have to address the issues. He's fooling around, he's cheating, he's out doing this bullshit, putting on a facade. Now something that he, of course, loved, his child has been taken away. So he's alone again, but this time, head down, nobody else with him, in the car, sulking. Like he didn't find his son. I think that type of like storytelling is so I hope I'm not just gassing it, and maybe I'll understand what I'm talking about too, because I don't think I'm sounding crazy. That's next level. Like that's fly. That's fly shit. Shit. There's something with radiation or something going on too.
Habt ihr irgendwas?
Okay.
Keine Spur von Mikkel.
Wie geht's, Franziska?
Charlotte,
Ich muss dir...
Du, ich muss los.
Okay.
I forget. There's a lot of characters they're throwing at us, and I feel like they're all important, but I don't remember some of them.
Den Mut, Dinge zu ändern, die ich ändern kann, und die Weisheit, das eine vom anderen zu unterscheiden.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, what the actually? Well, he has to there's no way he has to relive that. There's no way. He's a cheater and shit, but damn, that's a lot. Whoa, he's comatose as or rigor mortis is. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe his. But I feel like they meant something with the cups and the moving it from one place to another. Those aren't his shoes. Those aren't his. That's not him? No, because you're crying and holding that body if that's your kid.
Das ist nicht Micke.
Okay.
Das ist nicht Micke.
Oh, the lyrics are maybe important. Stop, Raymond. Stop getting distracted by music. We fall through the time stream, then awaken from a dream. Dude, they're playing with time and shit. Michael Michael might be gone. I'm gonna call him Michael. Michael. I think it's Michael, but I can't say it without sounding like I want to talk like this. It's Michael. I feel like there's some extra dimension or different time stream thing going on, man. I don't think he's dead. And I'm surprised. I thought they were going to say that the body that they just found was old boy's brother and like it never aged, like it was just showed up and now he's dead. I thought that was what they're going to do with that kid. Because whose body is this? Somehow the future starts somewhere, sometime. I won't wait for long. Lord, he got on the same shit as old boy had on. We ride on. Okay, so one, who appears to be torturing Eric? I need to know that. And where is Eric? I said Eric in a small room, question mark, what the June 21st, 2019, man commits. Okay, I have that on here. Maybe that's still important. Then the letter, do not open till November 4th, 10:13 p.m. So I need to know, Jonas's grandmother read the note, but she didn't read it to us. And I feel like there's an extra reason why I think it's dope storytelling to keep us out of it. Cause I feel like you probably give away too much. Bro, this Nat has to die. Like you gotta die, dude. I'm not like on some evil shit, but you gotta go. You gotta go. You're breaking my train of thought. She didn't tell us what happened, right? Or we don't get to see it. And I think that's cool because it lets us still just be a passenger without me being able to just try and riddle solve. Oh, I put down here, how long has Eric been missing? But we found out he's been missing for 14 days. I guess technically now it'd be about 15 days. Not how, but when. Okay, so Mikhail, right? The boy whose name was Houdini, and I feel like they played on that Houdini shit with having him disappear and the little cup trick that he did to his dad, showing it going here to the other side. How did he do it? When did he do it? I feel like they're playing on time. They're playing on, they're not giving away the big thing yet. Cool, you're not supposed to in the first episode. So Mikhail for now is alive, I assume. I think what they did with the father this episode was great. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, they had him like fooling around, doing shit, and we don't realize till about halfway through the episode why. Well, we realize but we don't realize that he's trying to fight or trying to. He could just be an asshole, but doing all the things that he's doing allow him to not address the stuff that happened with his brother. They allow him not to address this other kid missing. He's using this other woman he's using Jonas's mother as a coping mechanism. And Jonas's mother is also using him as a coping mechanism for her husband, who I believe's name was Michael. Bro, they're both using each other to cope. But I like for Magnus's dad, that coping shit, when his son went missing and he had to really address, because that is what they said, right? That his brother, 33 years ago, it was his brother that went missing. That he has to address it. Like, he has to be like, oh shit. He had to even go and confirm the body. And it turned out not to be his son. But the person had a Walkman on him, and the Walkman's playing the same tape as what was going on there. And even at the beginning, we have Jonas seeing visions of his father. And he saw that was his father, bro. He saw his father at the beginning of this episode. And I don't believe his father's so much dead as he's in like a past look. It's some arrival type of shit. Something's going on there. Helge is going to happen again. I said, who is Helge and what is his importance? So who is Helge? We know he's been here for at least probably 33 years. I feel like if he knows what's happening, maybe he's connected to, they might have did experiments on Helge too. Maybe experimented on? Guys, I don't know. I could just speak in gibberish. Y'all probably laughing like, talk away the f. But maybe Helge knows something and people think he's crazy. Maybe he was something similar happened to him that's going on with Eric as well too. Maybe there was an instant where he went missing. Maybe not. Maybe he just in tune. Whose body was that at the end? Who was that kid? I said, father has to address his demons. I got my wish on that in the first episode. 5 months. We don't know anything about that 5-month window from June 21st, 2019 till November 4th. We don't know anything about that 5-month window. I don't know if we need to or if any of that's important. I think this episode was great. The imagery, the double-sided things, romance, the characters who are not perfect. My one issue so far, and it's not on the show, it's on me. There's so many characters that it's gonna take me a second to like put face to name, and constantly have that, going for myself. I think they did a great job with the father, without they didn't tell us that he's coping, but you can see that's what he's doing. His wife, she's clued in now, and they live in a small community, right? Cause she's singing the hair and shit, so we get a little bit of some drama with that as well too. The kids are dope so far as well too. We're gonna wait for them to get more fleshed out later. There's something that's going on here with people's mental health, and because they're showing a lot of pills. They ask them, did you take your medication, stuff like that. So I feel like eventually they're gonna make some commentary on that and people's overall psyche, that type of stuff. But like I said, I really appreciated this episode. I love you all, and y'all will see these, I don't know, sometime soon. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you.